I'm Dominic, the writer and creative lead for Crunchy Fried Games, and I'm here to talk about our plans for 2024, which centre around our upcoming point-and-click adventure, The 5-Day Detective. Now, an immediate point of contention with this game is whether 5-Day Detective actually is a point-and-click or not. Now, I insist it is, because it uses mechanics such as item-based puzzles and character interaction. Our coder and technical lead, Mike, is equally adamant that it is not, because you do not use a mouse and you control Inspector Dermot Dervish with a joypad or keyboard, as you would a character in a platform game. That's because one of the early influences when we started this some 3 years ago was Night in the Woods, and my least favourite aspect of traditional point and clicks is pixel hunting for items. But you can decide whether I'm right or not. You'll probably go with Mike, but that's okay. So, the game features 3 grisly murders, each set over 5 days, which is all the police station can budget for. For the final day of each case, we go a bit Phoenix Wright on you, and there's a denouement in which you have to determine, say, who burned someone alive in the woods, or switch the doctor's eye drops with sulfuric acid. The usual stuff, really. But for all the jokiness of the dysfunctional police station, the game will get dark in places, and the cases themselves are quite meaty and psychological. So in other words, more Agatha Christie or Raymond Chandler or Ian Rankin than a kind of Sherlock Holmes. One device we've come up with to enhance the psychological aspect is the mood power-up system. So the mood power-ups function like items, but they're obtained in different ways. So helping someone out might enhance your empathy, which you can use to get more out of suspects, or your traffic warden assistant being insulted might make her paranoid, alerting you both to danger. These have been really useful for getting to know the characters and what makes them tick, and also allows for a greater range of natural puzzles to lead you to the killer. We've also got some foreground puzzles that make use of forensics and Dermot's technophobia. In the demo, for instance, you can match fingerprints on the station's ZX Spectrum. You'll also need to find directions on Dermot's sat-nav, which is stuck shouting at you in Chinese. There are no slide puzzles, I give you an absolute guarantee of this. I hate slide puzzles more than pixel hunting. In terms of development, Crunchy Fried Games started off making choose-your-own adventures like Witches and Bandits and Swords Oh My and the Bunny Hill Horror, which you can still play for free on itch.io and Newgrounds, but this is a huge step up for us. Mike's had to introduce character control and cutscenes and all sorts of stuff to the coding. Samantha's done a great job with the graphics, and the game is now in multiple languages, so I offer many thanks to the translators for the work they've done. For my part, I've been tackling the animations, and we've now recorded most of the sound effects in-house. Not all of them, because I have no idea how to record a fire engine without actually starting a fire. I hope you think all the effort was worth it. There's only one way to find out. Please check out and wishlist 5-Day Detective on Steam. We might even have the demo up by the time you see this. Finally, thank you to Tomasz and Sugardomania for inviting me on, and thank you for listening. Take care and enjoy the next game, but it won't be as good as this one.